Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started. Rummenigge! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Carlos, Beckenbauer, has another go! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's Drogba! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Eto'o. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a mistake! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's intervened well there. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Makaleli. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Italy look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer, looking for the run. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Platini, deep into stoppage time. Platini. And the half-time whistle goes. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution for Italy, number 18, Eto'o.
And the second half gets underway.
Is number 19,
Rummenigge.
substitution.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. Drogba. That was always going to be the keepers. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Owen. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Makalele. He's had it taken off him. That looks a good ball through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has been clubbed away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Platini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. It's a loose ball.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Davids. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Milan can afford...
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And they're back on the ball again. That's a little off target. Vieri. Gilberto Silva. Oh, super find.
Added time.
And that intercept. And that's it. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely...